Hello YouTube. This is how to duplicate runes in Elden Ring for PlayStation. So first thing I want to get out of the way, you should go down below and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's free, besides the 2 seconds that it costs you. And you can always unsubscribe later. Costs nothing. I would appreciate it very much. And so you are going to need 2 people, unfortunately, so you're going to need a friend. You're going to need a USB. Your friend is going to need a USB. So you and your friend have to both have USBs. You can only have a USB and your friend doesn't have to, but it's much faster if you both have a USB. But it is possible to do if only one of you do have a USB, so don't worry about that. So I'm going to load in here. So you need to have runes on you. You are going to have runes on your person, like preferably load runes and hero runes only because they give the most. It's not really time efficient to do any others. But right here, you're going to go to your, after you have the runes on you and you've saved your game, you're going to close application and you're going to go to your settings right here. And then after you go to your settings, you're going to scroll down a little bit until you find application saved data management. You're going to click that. And then you're going to click save data in system storage. And then you're going to go copy to USB storage device. And of course you're going to click on Elden Ring. And then there should only be one. You'll have to check it and then go down to the bottom right and click copy. And then after you do that, it'll load. It'll go to the USB. You get out of that, you go back in the game with your runes. It doesn't matter who joins who, like I said. You either your friend joins you or you join your friend in the duel, mind you, so you need to use the duelist furled finger and the compass. You're going to go to your inventory and you're going to drop the runes. So of course you're probably not going to have 99 to start out with. You know, you've got 1 or 2 maybe, you know, maybe you've got a handful, I don't know. But you drop whatever you want. You can duplicate anything, not just runes, but you duplicate the runes by dropping them. Your friend is going to pick them up. Alright? Your friend's going to pick them up and then you need to kill each other. So it doesn't matter who kills you, but you have your friend kill you or you kill your friend, it doesn't matter. And then after you do that, after you've dropped your runes, you're going to close out. You don't need to bother saving the game. You're just going to close out. Then after you close out, you're going to go back to your settings here. And then once you go to your settings, you're going to scroll down just a ways to get to storage. And then after you go to storage, you're going to click the system storage, of course. It should be the only option there unless you have a hard drive or something. And then saved data. You're going to go to save data. And then Elden Ring. You're going to go to Elden Ring. And then the save data in Elden Ring. And then you're actually going to delete the save data. So all your progress is theoretically going to be gone, but you saved your progress to the USB first before you dropped your runes. So this is the save where you have no runes and your buddy does. So you delete it, and then I'll show you what you do next after you delete it. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna keep pressing circle and back out all the way back to the main settings. You're gonna scroll down below storage to application save data management again. This time we're gonna go to the bottom to save data on USB storage device. And then copy to system storage. This way you now have your save. So you're gonna move the save with your rings from the USB to your system now, and you deleted your old progress. So now you have your runes again. So you'll load back into the game now with your old save. Use the duelist furled finger. Doesn't matter which person joins who at all. It does not matter. You just need a duelist furled finger and that compass thing. I can't remember what it's called, but if you don't know how to do multiplayer, you can search up how to do that on YouTube. There's lots of videos out there on how to do that. I can link a video about how to do multiplayer in the description below. Now, once you join your friend, or once your friend joins you, now that you have the runes you originally started with, and your friend has the runes that you gave them, you're going to join your friend, or he's going to join you, and your friend is going to drop you your runes back. So essentially you duplicated them, and now you have double the runes you originally started with. Now once you have both your runes and your friend's runes, you're going to kill each other. It doesn't matter who kills who, but one of you needs to die to end the duel. And then once the duel ends, you're going to get sent back to your world. Once that happens, you need to quit game and save your game, like I'm doing here. And then you'll load back into the home menu. Once you load back to the home menu, you need to close the application and go back to your settings now. The application save data management again. Save data in system storage. You're going to copy your storage saved data into your USB again. So that way now you have both. You have the duplicated runes in your USB now. You save your progress to the USB now that you've received the duplicated runes from your friend. And then you're going to load back into the game again. You're going to start another duelist match. You're going to join your friend, or he's going to join you. And then you are going to drop your runes to him. You're going to kill each other like before. You're going to close out of your application. And once you close your application, you're going to go back into your settings. You're going to go back to your storage. Going to go back to your saved data. You're going to delete that saved data. After you delete it, you go back to your save data management. You go to save data in USB. You copy your saved data from the USB back to your system storage. Once you do that, you're gonna load back into the game. You're gonna join your friend through the duel, and you're gonna drop your runes again to duplicate them again. And you basically just keep rinse and repeating this process. So originally you started with 1 or 2 runes. You save, you plug your USB into your PlayStation. You go to your settings, you save your PlayStation save data into the USB. You go into your game, you join your friend through a duel. You drop your runes to him, he picks them up, you kill each other. After you kill each other, you're gonna load out back in. Make sure you load back into your world before you close app. But you're gonna close app after the duel, after you've killed each other. You're gonna delete your system storage, like I showed you. You're gonna delete it, and then you're gonna go back to the save data management. You're gonna copy the save data from your USB back into your PlayStation. You're gonna load back into the game now. It's going to be as if you never dropped the runes, because you're playing with the previous save you had before you dropped them, but because your friend's PlayStation has different save data than you, he still has those runes. So he's going to re-drop you back the runes, and you're going to have the duplicated runes now. But once you've duplicated enough runes that you have an entire stack of runes, you don't need your friend to give you back the runes. You just need to keep dropping the stacks of runes to him. Kill each other, close that, and delete your system storage. Recopy the save data from your USB into your system storage. Load back in, and you just keep dropping the runes, so that he can then, it'll fill up his chest once he exceeds the limit of 99. So the limit is 600. He'll have all those runes. He can then break down. You can get lots and lots of runes, and reaching level 300 is now very easy. And then now when you want to make runes, if he has a USB, he just does the same thing you do. He just makes a save, goes back to the game, drops you runes, you take them, you kill each other, he loads back to his world, he closes that, he deletes system storage, he recopies the save data from the USB to his system storage, he loads back in, and he drops you more runes. If one person does not have a USB, the person with the USB, the only way he can make money is if the person without the USB drops the person with the USB the runes. So let me think here. So the person with the USB will duplicate runes, give them to the other person, who will then give the runes back to the person with the USB after the person with the USB has used up all the runes they have. That way they give them back. So basically, you duplicate them, give them to your friend so he has a backup of the runes you're going to use. He gives them back to you. You save your game. You go back in. You use the runes. Or don't use them yet. You have to give them to your friend so then he has the backup of the runes. And then after you give him all your runes, you delete data, recopy it, go back, use the runes, and then he'll give you them back and duplicate them.